One of these teams will advance to the World Cup. It's the national teams of the USA versus Trinidad and Tobago.
To Caligiuri. Beats the first man. A left-footed shot. Paul Caligiuri has scored a goal and the USA lead 1-0. The USA has realized the dream. They will qualify for the World Cup in 1990.
There's so much at stake when you talk about World Cup qualifying. There's always pressure whenever there's a qualifying match. Things get very serious.
There's the pacing there into the box. There it is! Fellas, start packing your bags as the U.S. is headed for France.
I think in CONCACAF, the uniqueness comes from the away fixtures. We've always said the blueprint is to win your home games and try and nick a point or two on the road. And ultimately that seems to gain you qualification. But the road games are tough, and they've proven to be tough for many, many years. And people ask why. If we had a solution, we'd probably bottle it and sell it.
Reina serve low into the box. Joe Maxwell scores! The United States is on top of Jamaica! We're in! The United States is going to the World Cup Finals of 2002 in Korea and Japan!
The first real experience I remember was in Guatemala City, the first game of the semifinal round. You've heard all the stories, you've watched the games, you think you have a good idea just in terms of what you're walking into, but the atmosphere and the emotion, driving on the bus on the way to the stadium, I can remember the bus getting pelted with everything imaginable. I can remember sitting in there thinking, this is pretty cool.
Reina slides through, Beasley shot, goal! Beasley! He's called it. The USA has qualified for Germany with a 2-0 win over Mexico.
It's a precious feeling. Again, it's one that I've experienced 3 times now, and the excitement of it is as high as it's ever been.
Dream come true. We're going to South Africa.
It's not going to go perfectly. I don't think it's ever gone perfectly. There's going to be bumps along the road, and there's going to be games that you end up losing. And I think it's all about how you respond to those games.
The USA have the 3 points that they so desperately needed, and the World Cup campaign is back on track.
This last qualification was the sweetest. Coming off a really difficult, heavy defeat in Costa Rica, then playing Mexico at home in Columbus, where everyone knew we were going to win 2-0, but at the same time, it's a challenge, and they're a scary opponent to play in a game that you have to win or feel like you have to win. So everything was on the table for us, and that was the most satisfying to do it that way.
Oh, played it today, and Landon Donovan makes it 2. It's that scoreline again. Columbus 2-0. USA over Mexico. Brazil beckons.
It's an incredible feeling when you make it to the end and you have that game to qualify for the World Cup. Everyone puts in a lot of time and energy and effort into achieving that goal. There's a lot of ups and downs. Not everything goes smoothly, but at the end, when you qualify it, everything is worth it.
With all the good memories that we've had in terms of celebrating when we've qualified, we've had some good runs, and Friday night it starts all over.